Hey guys, it is Rachel Feldman. I have been in the wellness industry for 15 years. Five of that, I was a wellness coach and had a thriving practice. So I know what it's like to start your business. I know what it's like to scale your business. And I also know from the other end of it, for creating done for you content for wellness entrepreneurs, that it can take so much energy to create content. That's where we come in. We look at what is trending. We look at, for this specifically, functional medicine. What would they need to have in their practice to actually have either a free list building funnel or a low cost offer funnel? You get a complete funnel for this so you don't have anything missing. I know if I were starting a functional medicine business, I would want this. So let's take a look at the guide. You have a Canva template. You can access that Canva template right here. We're going to view the template. And now this is what you would give either free or as a low cost offer. This is a guide for functional medicine. Let's look at it this way. It's much easier to go through it. So before you begin, let's make it a little bigger. Talks about functional medicine, talks about what is functional medicine, conventional first functional medicine. Test and don't guess. It's one of the things that I love about functional medicine is you're not throwing like spaghetti against the wall. You're really getting down to the root causes. So we talk about the problem with normal, what conventional testing misses, the core shift, the most common functional medicine tests, environmental toxins, SIBO breath, how tests are interpreted, your body's 5 core systems. So again, to digestive health, nutrient detoxification, hormone health, immune function and inflammation, nervous system and stress. Then your symptom to system map. I think that's really cool. Then what your journey likes, complete your health history, initial consultation, testing recommendations, and then collect your samples. Ship and wait, review. And for a lot of you, you have other programs from us, like a nice 30-day gut program is nice while you're shipping and waiting, or giving them some kind of anti-inflammatory program would be another one. Um, while they're waiting for their shipment, for their test results to come in. Results, review session, your personalized protocol, and ongoing monitoring. We talk about sleep, stress, reduce your toxin load. And then a final word. Your symptoms are real. Your body is not broken. It's asking for something. Functional medicine is a process of finding out what something is and giving your body the conditions it needs for what it was designed to do, which is heal. That's a beautiful guide. And I want you to think, because we have both of those funnels, what would you want to do with it? Now, you can also do this where you are giving the guide, giving the my tracking journal, and then charging for the PowerPoint and script. Let me show you the PowerPoint and script. Test and don't guess. I love this. You've been told your labs are normal. Does this sound familiar? A normal problem. And with blood tests, unless you're doing like an extensive blood testing, that you often will see just homeostasis. And if it's really bad where you have a problem, that's where you're showing a balance. But conventional medicine um has that disconnect. So it's like my vitamin D levels are low. They've always been low with one of my gene mutations. But my doctor is always like, it's fine. When I go to a functional medicine practitioner, they're like, this is not fine. So we just want to make sure that, and sometimes you can. I had an amazing doctor that did homeopath, that was also did homeopathy, also was aware of all these different functional medicine tests that she would implement. So you're lucky if you get that, but you're usually paying out of pocket, which we did. Tests that change everything. I love this. Common signals. Now you can do this free or this could be paid. The whole exact low cost offer could be the guide, the 30-day tracker, and the workshop. We'll see how we'll see how the funnel's laid out. That's PowerPoint and script. Then you have my tracking journal. View template. Open an editor. How to use this journal. And then you can see day one. Mood, energy, bowel health, food log, how I felt after, really giving you. Now you can have this if you do this paid, you can have this as the tracker, of course, that they're doing. Or if you do have, you could also use this in another in another program where you have that initial consult. While they're waiting for that consult, you could give something like this. So it goes through and then gives today's. It's the same for each of the days. Let's go into, so you can see when we check in. I love that because then they can submit this to you. You could give them the PDF. Then week 2 check in. And this is how it goes through. Then we get to week 3 check in. Now, you can always use the free list building funnel, as I said, and charge for the webinar. It also comes with 20 social media images, which you can see on the sales page. Watch the webinar. watch the webinar, grab the guide. Test, don't guess. Guessing keeps you stuck. So it's got some great images, and you have the Canva template. Then we get in the free list building funnel. You have an opt-in page, confirmation thank you page, confirmation email, pre-workshop reminder, 2 of those, post-workshop upsell, some within an hour of the workshop ending, workshop follow-up, and workshop final email. So this is your list building funnel. You're registered. And then we're including a 97 session for 97. One of my clients did this. It's great. It's an entry session. You're kind of using that as a consultation. And then we do have a 3-month functional medicine practitioner program. So if you're looking for an upsell, it's a beautiful program. It's so in depth. You can always hop on a Zoom call and Mike can show you that. So here's the reminder. So we have this where it's free, and then you're doing an upsell. So you're giving them the guide, the 30-day tracking, and a practice and a personal session. Then let's see what we're doing on the low cost offer. Functional medicine starter kit for 97. Here's the sales page. I love the FAQ. SEO loves FAQ. Closing CTA. Download your guide, book your session. And then we're doing a bump on a bump sale, which is when you go for your next upsell for the functional medicine workshop. We have a nice email about this. Then we go to the objection. And that's everything that you get in this amazing kit. We also have a how to use this kit. Gives you everything you need to know. If you have any questions, go to yourhealthcoachbiz.com and drop in help in the little message, and we're here to help if you have any questions. If you need to hop on a Zoom call to look at this closer, please do. We're here for you. Bye.